How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another episode of our NHL 24 Be a Pro series with our goaltender, Everett Scott. And we are still looking for our first career win in the NHL. As you can see at the top right, it says we've played 3 games. I can assure you I have not. That is just from simming. I have a goals against average of 4.15, a save percentage of 821, and I'm 0-2-0. I'm a 71 overall. We're going into this game at home in the Crypto.com arena, 8-6-0, going up against the 8-5-2 Florida Panthers. And I did tweak some gameplay sliders here for the goalie, for the human goalie, up everything by 15 up until we get to screen effect and screen persistence, and I lowered it by 15 just to see if that helps out a little bit. Otherwise, the gameplay sliders are all at default, and I did up the volumes a little bit. I think I mainly upped the arena music volume to 3 because I've seen some people keep it on and they don't seem to be getting claimed for it, because I think it has like an arena echo effect to it, so it's kind of hard to pick it up clearly. But if I do get a claim for it, I'm immediately turning it back off. So yeah, I think that is pretty much all I need to update you guys on. I do want to give another quick thank you before we jump into it for all the love and support you've been giving me. I've gotten lots of nice comments. Somebody told me in the last video that they like my commentary, which I appreciate. They said it's like a podcast. So I like podcasts, so I take that as a compliment. So thank you, kind sir or ma'am, for that lovely comment. It really made my day. Hopefully in this episode we can finally get our first career win. I would rather it say 1-2-0 than 0-3-0. I do not think I have anything else to update on. Yeah, I don't think so. So without further ado, guys, we are going to... Oh yeah, we do have a head coach goal to win 2 of the next 4 games. So hopefully we can get 50% of that goal achieved in this episode. That is what I was trying to remember. Anyway, I will see you at the start of this game.
Hi everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to Los Angeles, the city that brought hockey to the West Coast.
All right, thanks, James. That was straight to the point there with that intro. We are at the Crypto.com arena. I really wish they wouldn't have changed it from the Staples Center, especially to something as scammy as crypto. But that's coming from somebody who has absolutely no knowledge of crypto other than all the negatives I've heard about it, like the whole crypto zoo thing from Logan Paul and whatnot, and NFTs. I don't really know if those are necessarily crypto or if that's a whole different thing. That's a good way to start. Going to the penalty kill right off the snuff for interference. Nice job, Drew Daddy. You love to see it. Charging. Excuse me, I'm a little rusty on my ref calls. It's been a few months since I've watched a hockey game or played an NHL game, so excuse me. Yeah, so I don't know, and I heard that crypto is basically pretty much like a dead thing at this point. Like, a lot of crypto is worthless, or maybe that's NFTs. Don't really know. Like I said, I don't really know anything about crypto or NFTs. Oh, what a crappy goal to let in. I made the save and my guy like fell on his butt, and it's Phil Kessel. Okay. I can be a little okay with it because it is Phil Kessel. I mean, you gotta love Phil Kessel. You gotta love Phil. Nice replay. Everybody's in the way. Yeah, I made the initial save, and then my guy's like, whoa, whoa, whoa! Like it's a 1930s Three Stooges comedy bit. But, oh well, not a good way to start off the game here, but we shouldn't have been on the penalty kill as it was anyway, so. But yeah, enough talking about crypto and NFTs and whatnot. I know nothing about it, so I'm not going to make myself sound dumb or whatever. At least not more than I usually do anyway. What I really should start doing when the puck is in my zone is just like stop talking and focus, because I think a major reason why I give up like relatively easy goals is because like I'm not focused. Where's Connor Bedard on this list? You got Vlasic, 3 points there. Rissmiller, not really sure if that's a real person. I assume it is. You got Luke Hughes there, 3 points. Definitely. Okay, Cheryl Pounder. Okay, my guy was floating in an abyss. I don't need to see that for like 20 years, okay? I know I'm not going to win the Calder.
The Panthers win the draw here in their own end. The Kings gain possession.
But yeah, I think the reason why I give up so many goals and whatnot is because when the puck's in my zone, I'm rambling and I'm not paying attention. I'm just all over the place. So I'm going to try that out. When the puck is in my zone, I'm going to try and just zip the lip and focus. And then as soon as it exits the zone, then I can blab on about whatever. We'll see how that goes. Nice glove save. We're going to hold on to it. I really just need to hold on to the puck unless there's like a clearly like good opportunity for a pass. I think there was a good opportunity there. I think I had a couple players on my left side that were open, but not going to risk it. Good face-off win. But yeah, I'm really... Bobrovsky will freeze it. I do want to say real quick that I am very sorry for no video on the 10th, which would be Tuesday, yesterday, as of the time of recording this. I got home from working, and I just really wasn't feeling it, so just relaxed for a bit before the Blackhawks' first game of the season started, and watched that, and it was definitely a very good game. It started off, and Penguins went up 2-0, and oh, there we go. We're going on the power play. Hopefully we can tie it up here as Barkov goes to the box for tripping. But yeah, so it started off, Blackhawks were down 2-0. I was like, all right, because I believe Russ scored off a deflection, and then I think Sidney Crosby scored. And I was like, okay, this is going about as I expected it. And then we scored. Then we tied it. Then in the late stages of the third, we took the lead, and at that time, I was eating frickin' bowl of ramen. Almost spilled a hot bowl of ramen all over myself. I was so frickin' like shocked, because I thought we were going to go to overtime, because everything just kind of seemed like, at least from my point of view, it kind of felt like it was just going to be one of those games that just goes to overtime. And it kind of would have... It wouldn't have surprised me, you know, after the ending the last year's season for Pittsburgh, how Chicago took them out of the playoffs for the first time in like 17 seasons. So it would have been kind of fitting that we go to overtime the first time we meet them in the season after that whole deal. So yeah, I kind of had the feeling that I was going to go to overtime, and then we freaking scored the go-ahead goal. Like I said, almost spilled a hot bowl of ramen all over myself. And thankfully we got the win 4-2. And tonight Boston is our next opponent. Not sure if we'll come out 2-0 on the season with that game, but Boston, I do not believe, is the same team as they were last year. Oh, nice chance there from Kopitar up close as the power play expires, but we hold on to the puck there as Kempe comes in with a close shot. Kopitar tried to get it one-timer in front from Fiala, I believe. I'm all over the place. I could never be a good commentator in real life. for an NHL game.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
But yeah, don't think we'll be able to beat Boston though, but I didn't think we'd be able to beat Pittsburgh, and we came out of that one with a win, so I guess you never truly know. Yeah, definitely would not complain if we started off the Connor Bedard era 2-0. Speaking of Bedard, he did not get his first NHL goal, but he did get his first NHL point with an assist, I believe, on the second goal of the game. But you got to remember too, like Patrick Kane, if I remember correct, he didn't score his first NHL goal till his 7th game. So, and look what type of career he's had so far. So, you just never know. But with how much hype is around Bedard, like if he doesn't score a goal like within the first 3 games, everybody's gonna call him a bust and a dud and whatnot, you know. Which it's like, come on now. I think people are just too used to seeing like rookies get a whole bunch of goals in their first game, like Matthews. I don't remember how long it took McDavid, but Matthews getting 4. Matthews getting 4 in his NHL debut didn't really help things for rookies. Oh, nice. What kind of shot was that? But yeah, so I'm like, you have to give rookies some time. I know like a lot of first round, like top 10 first round picks sometimes kind of fall into obscurity. Like, what's his name all of a sudden? Patrick Laine. Wasn't he like the 3rd overall pick the same year Matthews was? And you don't really hear anything about him, at least not for me anyway. Maybe that's because he's an Eastern Conference team. I believe he's still with the Blue Jackets. So maybe that's why I don't hear about him as much. But I really don't hear a whole lot about Laine, you know. That's only one example, but still. Oh, another good one is like, what's his name? Rasmus Dahlin? Is that his name, from Buffalo? You don't really hear a whole lot about him all that much. I think he just signed an extension, though. Like an 8-year extension with Buffalo. And I think he was like a 1st overall pick for Buffalo a few years ago. But I don't remember. But yeah, the first period is about to expire already. Maybe we can get a quick shot. No. Give up the puck there as the first period expires. And we will go into the second period still down 1-0. Alright, so back here out on the ice for the second period of play here in LA. Gave up a goal to Phil the Thrill in the first period off of or on the power play, or on the penalty kill, excuse me, due to a Drew Doughty charge or a trip. I don't remember. It was probably like 5 minutes ago, and I already don't remember. Oh! I saw that rebound. I just didn't get over in time. And Matthew Tkachuk, he makes it a 2-0 game here in LA. His 4th of the season. That one's on me. I just didn't get over in time. Kopitar probably could have done a little bit extra on that, but that's all on me. I just didn't get over in time there, so I'll shoulder the blame on that one. But still plenty of time left. We gave up a goal early in the first, and then we were solid throughout the rest of it, so maybe we can have another solid performance like that in this period. Hopefully we can make it a 1-goal game or tie it up here. as they almost score on Bobrovsky themselves. That's one way to go about it. Just let them score on themselves. Nice blocker save. I saw that pass coming. I was just a split second late. Thankfully, my guy made the save. And we will get it out of our zone here. Fiala with it. Tried to pass it over. Couldn't get the pass through. They're heading back towards me now. Fanned on it. Get it away, Doughty. Thank you. Up to Kevin Fiala, who breaks it out of the zone. Holds up. Pass. Doughty. Shot. Rebound. No, we couldn't get the shot up. Bobrovsky smothers it. Probably our best chance of the game so far to get a goal. 7-5-0 for Bobby in net there. Must be nice to have a win. Still looking for my first. Verhaeghe there, getting pinned against the boards. Nice interception there by, quote the Raven, Trevor Moore. Kempe shot. Bobrovsky with an easy save. Throws that out. Wasn't expecting that. Usually the CPU never really tosses it out. It's very rare. Nice job, boys, getting it out. Doughty with it. Pass. Kempe shot. Rebound. No. Kaliev can't pick it up. Close for Trevor Moore. Where is it? Where is it? Trevor Moore. Shot. Bobrovsky smothers it for the whistle. Almost at the halfway mark already of the second period. This is flying by. Which I guess I shouldn't complain about because Blackhawks game against the Bruins starts at 6:30. It's currently 6:15 as I'm recording this. So. Oh, I'm getting pulled. I didn't even see that. Like, they need to make that more, like, noticeable. Like, when you have the camera switched, there should be a thing that, like, pops up in the middle of the screen that says empty net instead of, like, in the bottom corner. Like, with the camera switched only. Because obviously, if I have the camera focused on my goalie, like this, I can see the line show up to tell me to go to the bench. But when I have the camera like this, I'm not looking in the bottom right-hand or left-hand corner of the screen to see that there's an empty net. So, like, they should, when the camera's like this and you can't see the bench, they should pop up a thing on them, like, in the middle of the screen that says empty net. So you know, like, oh, crap, I gotta go. Or at least make it more, like, obvious that you need to go to the bench. Because I feel like I never notice it till the last minute. But this is our second power play of the night, so hopefully we can capitalize.
Looking to get it out, and clearing attempt is a big success on that play.
Go to the VH there. You know what I just thought of? This is completely off topic and totally random, but I really want Subway. Really want Subway. I had Subway a couple weeks ago. I had some family up from Arizona. I usually only ever get Subway with my aunt, who lives in Arizona, because she's my Subway buddy. We're Subway buddies. I don't really remember how that all started, but I think it was because whenever she'd come up to visit, we'd always get Subway. I don't really think there was anything more special to it than that. But yeah, we had Subway last time we were up here, and oh my goodness, I really want it now. Because that was the best sub sandwich I've had in a while. I kind of like Jimmy John's a little bit better, but geez Louise, they're freaking expensive. Freaking, I went to Subway with my aunt and uncle from Arizona and another one of my aunts and myself, and I got a freaking foot long. My aunt and uncle, they got a 6-inch. My other aunt, she got a 6-inch. We all got large drinks, and we all got a bag of chips. And it was like $34. Freaking Jimmy John's, that'd probably be like double the amount. That'd probably be like close to $70. Where is it? 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 Mashing, or not mashing, but I'm freaking pressing the triangle button as far into the controller as I can right there. I've gotten a lot better at that, I've noticed, from last year's game till now, is when I don't know where the puck is, I'm holding triangle because I want him to smother it. Because otherwise he just kind of flails everywhere, I've noticed. But anyway, I'm not going to talk about Subway anymore because I don't want to make any of you guys hungry or anything. Especially if you're at a point in your day where you can't eat or something like that. I'd hate to do that to you. I hate when that happens to me. So forget I talked about it. 4:43 left here in the second period. Still down by 2 after, who was it? Barkov scored on the rebound shot. And we do not capitalize on the power play. I just noticed that expired. I was too busy rambling about a certain company that makes sandwiches. Not going to go into specifics. I really don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just rambling at this point. But that's what I do. I tend to ramble. I wonder if I should try upping I don't know if there's really even a slider set for it, but like make them shoot it more. If there's a slider to like make them shoot it more. But I don't know if I'd put that into human or CPU. Because if I put it into CPU, that'd increase the opponents too, you'd think. But I wouldn't think it'd be on humans either. Oh, there we go. What's his first name? Alexander, Andre, Adrian, Arthur Kaliev. He scores his second goal of the season to put us within 1. Just sniped it past Big Bob Broski in net. Big Bob Roski. I'm going to try and call him that from now on. Big Bob Roski.
The Kings get the break they need here late in the second. Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more.
All right, so back to within 1 now. Hey, if we can go into the third period only being down by 1, I'm all right with that. But it would also be nice to go into the third period tied. But that's not going to happen. Because I left the net wide open for Phil the Thrill Kessel. His second goal of the night. You know, it's moments like this where I really don't know why I play goalie, because I know I'm garbage at it. Because I do things like that. As I was just talking about how it's good that we're only down by 1, now we're back down to 2 again. Maybe we'll go winless this entire series. Who knows? Close chance for another goal there. But it looks like we will be going into the third period down by 2. Let's see if we can have a better third period. All right, so start of the third period here. Down by 2 yet again. Thanks to me completely screwing the pooch there at the last seconds of the second period. Letting Phil the Thrill Kessel get it. A couple of chances there for us right there, but Big Bob Roski comes up clutch. It's kind of hard to say. Big Bob Roski. Forsling's got the puck in his own zone. Sends the pass over. Excuse me, I'm yawning. I'm not sure if you could hear that or not. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. Dowdy shakes around. Nice shot on net, but Big Bob Roski, he will smother it. I just hope I don't let Phil the Thrill have another goal, because don't want to give up a hat trick. That's my main goal right now. Do not let Phil Kessel score again. Stick handling in his own zone. Takes him from the right side. Quick shot. Oh, and that one comes Had to pass that one out. I wasn't going to hold on to it. He was wide open next to me. No one was near him. Had to go for it. And we go offside. Yeah, it just feels like my team doesn't do anything with the puck. Like, I don't know if it's just me because I let in like a million goals a game, but it feels like my team never does anything with the puck. It feels like they rarely shoot it. It feels like all they ever do really is just skate into the opponent, and that's it. And then sometimes shoot it. But I don't know. But 5 minutes have almost expired here in the third period. It'd be nice if we could get another goal before the 10-minute mark. We're in the lead in face-offs, so at least we're winning something. We got full pressure, shoot it right into traffic there. That's always a recipe for success. Trevor Moore with a shot. Rebound. Nope. Nobody was there for the rebound. Cross crease, and quote the Raven, Trevor Moore gets us back to within one on the full pressure. On the full pressure, does that really make sense? I don't think so, but it does not matter. Nice cross creaser. Quote the Raven, Trevor Moore easily picks it up. Big Bobrovsky not gonna make that save. Now I'm acting all high and mighty like I'm not gonna give up an immediate goal here to put him back to within, put us down by 2 again. But let's hope not.
There's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Anderson's gonna play it against the half wall.
Man, I am yawning a storm here. I apologize, guys. Blocker save. I'm surprised I made that because I feel like I slid way too far over to the right there. Backhand. Thought we were going to tie it up there. Just didn't get the shot off quick enough, I think. Or maybe Big Bobrovsky was just in position there the whole time. Let's get another face-off win, boys. We're beating them in the shot department in this period. Oh, and we're going to the power play. Phil Kessel. Get out of here, Phil the Thrill. Go eat a hot dog while you're in there. And no, that's not me calling Phil fat. It's because the meme picture when he won the cup with Pittsburgh, he was on the golf course with the Stanley Cup and he was eating a hot dog. Or he was eating a hot dog on a golf course. I don't remember if the Stanley Cup was there or not, but I probably didn't have to explain that. Most of you who are watching probably know the Phil Kessel hot dog meme. Or I guess as the kids would call it, a glizzy. I feel kind of dumb for calling it a glizzy. I didn't want to freeze it there while we're on the power play, but Florida was getting all the pressure there. So I was like, all right, well, let's quit that right now. 11 saves on 14 shots is not very good. Kopitar shoots it. Nobody there for a potential rebound. Not that there was much of one chance on the one-timer there for Kempe. Just couldn't get a full handle of it. Good save from Big Bobrovsky. We have full pressure up front. Adrian Kempe ties it up on the power play. Now I'm feeling pumped. Now I'm feeling more energized. His second goal of the season on the power play. Just right up front. Cash money in front of Big Bobrovsky. Nice pass there from Kevin Fiala. I feel like I might have called him Kyle Fiala earlier in this episode. If I did, not surprising. My TV screen went black. There we go. I don't know why it does that. I think it's something to do with like recalibrating for HDR settings and whatnot. But I'm not on HDR because I don't record in 4K. I record in 1080. So I don't know if it has something to do with that. It does it when I'm not recording too, and I do have it hooked up to my 4K HDMI cable. So I don't know if it's something I got to mess with on my Vizio TV or what, but it's done that ever since I've gotten it. I don't remember if it did it with my old TV. But it's like for like a second. 1 or 2 seconds my screen goes black and then it comes back like nothing happened. And it doesn't affect the recording at all, so I don't really care. Usually it happens like in terrible situations. But like when I play MLB The Show, it always tends to happen right as a pitcher's getting ready to throw a pitch. So then I have to try and quickly pause it, but by that point it's already left the pitcher's hand. So I'm screwed. Speaking of which, if you guys are interested in an MLB The Show series, I know the hype for that game has kind of died down, but if you guys are interested in a series for that, I will definitely get one going. You'll just have to let me know if you want me to just go through the minors like normal, or if you want me to just play on my own till we get to the major leagues and then just start the series from there. Just let me know. Oh, I gotta focus. Gotta focus here. Phil Kessel's out on the ice. Don't want him getting a third goal, especially right now. We're tied. This is the best chance we've had at winning our first NHL game, because the first 2 games, by this point in the third period, we are completely way out of winning opportunity, I believe. Because I'm pretty sure I've usually given up about 4 goals, and we've only scored 2 at the most by this point. But Bobrovsky's made 44 saves off 47 shots. That's ridiculous. How come I can't get that many shots on net? I mean, we'd probably be down like it'd probably be 47 goals, 3 saves, but did that make sense? I don't know. Get it away from me, boys. Thank you. Up close, Kempe with a good chance there, but Big Bobrovsky makes his... I'm really sorry if you guys hate that nickname, because I've said it like a million times. But I like it, so I'm going to keep using it until I forget. So probably by the next time we play the Panthers, or the next time I see Bobrovsky in a game, I will probably have forgotten by that point. But maybe not, since I've said it so much. Nice glove save. Freeze that, please. My freaking stomach almost... What's the phrase? My heart almost jumped out of my throat or something like that. My stomach jumped out of my throat or something. There's a phrase where, like, when you're like, oh shit, you know. Oh, whoops. Shouldn't swear. Try and keep it family friendly. But anyway, there's a phrase that's like, oh. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm rambling. It's been a long day, you guys. I'm just rambling, but apparently you guys like it, so I'm just going to go with the flow as Big Bobrovsky makes a spectacle out of that glove save there, putting a little more zing on it than I feel like he really needed to. 51 shots in this game for us. So he's made 10 more saves since that thing popped up. How come I don't get that many freaking shots? I can't let in that many goals. I gotta be good at some point, right? You pepper me with enough shots, I gotta learn eventually to make a save.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. Moves it to Forsling with the stop.
Nice save there. And for the first time in Everett Scott's NHL career, we are going to overtime, where we are still hoping to get our first NHL win and improve our record to 1-2-0. Take a breather. All right, let's jump in. Let us jump in here. 3-on-3 overtime. 5 minutes.
All right, listen to this place. The electricity so thick you can cut it with a knife. Sudden death.
Nice save. I was getting a little antsy. There we go. Come on, boys.
Oh, this looks dangerous.
A little 2-on-1 action and immediately give it up. Thanks, boys. Now they have... Oh, never mind. Nice, nice. Get it away. Thank you. Doughty. A little 3-on-1 action. 3-on-1. Nice shot. Good save from Big Bob Roski. Keep it in the zone, boys. Keep it in. Doughty gets around. Why'd you pass it back to Fiala? You had some lane there. Full pressure. Backhand. Oh my goodness, you should have held on to that for just a split second longer. Went backhand tuckies there, and you probably could have won it for us. All right, nice job. Nice job, Doughty, with the poke check. They got to reset. They got to reset. Please don't go to a shootout. I suck in the shootout. I suck in general, but you make it a one-on-one breakaway chance? No way, Jose. Losing every time.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get
Shot,
to the top
saved.
Take away all the ice and make himself as big as possible.
The Panthers gain the zone. And loses possession after
What
a solid
the
hit.
heck happened there with that pass, Fiala?
Here the- oh,
Come on,
what
boys.
a
2-on-1,
shot.
2-on-1.
Shoots.
Whoa.
Shot is off target.
All right.
Oh.
Oh, dude. Go out. Go get it. Not now. Not now. Not now. Oh, my goodness.
There's the hole.
Freaking hugs the post the entire time I'm trying to go out to free skate it. And then when I don't want him to freaking free skate and I want him to hug the post, he's like, nah, I'm going to go for it. Oh, my goodness. That freaking scared the junk out of me. Oh, we're going to a shootout. I do not like this. I do not like this. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh my goodness, the Blackhawks game has started. I can't worry about that now.
Many people will complain about it.
Can't worry about it now. I gotta focus. Gotta focus here.
There is not a single person I know that
Oh, come on. I made the save. I saw the green flash.
Just an accurate, quick release shot that beats
Oh, I made the save and it just bounces in. We don't need to see it. Come on. Score, please. Ah. Come on. Thank you. Made a save at least. I can at least say I made a save. He didn't really do much there. Come on, Kopitar, tie it up for us, please. Tie it up. Ah.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
All right, made a save, keeping us in it. It's all up to you, Doughty. If you miss, it's over. Ah. And we lose in the shootout. And my hopes and dreams have still not been achieved. We forced the tie. Oh, my team almost screwed me. Well, actually, the frickin' game controls almost screwed me. There towards the end of overtime. And I choke. Well, not really. I made the initial save, just got unlucky. And we lose in the shootout 4-3. So we are still looking for that ever so frickin' whatever the word I'm trying to think of is. We're still looking for our frickin' first NHL win. Phil Kessel, 3rd star of the game. Bobrovsky, 2nd star of the game. Who's the 1st star of the game? Adrian Kempe with a goal and assist, 5 hits. All right, let's check out my stats. They're probably not good at all. Had 17 shots, made 14 saves, and .824 save percentage, gave up 3 goals. Had a 2.77 goals against, so maybe that'll lower my overall GAA. So definitely more impressive game. I'm going to keep it off that screen because that's going to distract me. But I feel like that was a way better game than our first two. I'm really wanting to get that first win. I'm terrible. I really need to learn how to just zip it and focus and stop yammering on this whole time. But yeah, I want to hurry up and wrap this up so I can get to watching the Blackhawks game. So yeah, I do apologize that we are still winless in our NHL career, but hopefully me being terrible in net can make you guys get a couple chuckles and make these videos somewhat entertaining. Like I said, I have never claimed to be good at goalie. I'm just playing it because I do still find it to be a fun mode to play, even though it is very frustrating at some times. But hopefully as we do improve in overall, hopefully we can start to get a little better and better with each game. So yeah, guys, if you did enjoy, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't done so already, make sure to turn on all notifications so you never miss a future one of my videos. Thank you guys for all the support in this series so far. It truly means the truly means the world to me. And yeah, just thank you guys for the nice comments in the past few videos. I really appreciate reading them. They make my day. Yeah, hopefully in the next episode we can finally get our first career win. We were so close yet so far in this one. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for me. I am Scott Games 99, and until next time, have a good one.